This is Werewolves versus Vampire Women from 1971. The title alone suggests a certain type of film. We'll see how far we get into the depravity that I would expect. A job like this in the middle of the night with a full moon, despite the fact it looks like it's actually quite sunny, he's squinting. Oh, someone got a classic recording of Wolf howling pack off the internet. And here's a reveal of the horribly mutilated corpse that the doctor, who is used to death, does not want to see. Oh my god, it's a man with inconsistent chest hair. He doesn't even look hurt. Werewolves, silver bullets, and all that nonsense. Here is our skeptic. Mysterious deaths in the space age. I wonder if that's what they actually called it back in the 70s. There are mysterious forces we ignore on Earth, like the massive fart I have waiting under this coat. They can lead men to worse things than death. Look at that scar. It's a pretty weak pentagon. It looks like an 8-year-old did it. Is it the mark of the werewolf? Do werewolves leave marks? I thought they just tore bodies apart. Here we go. A 1 silver bullet. Oh, let me touch it. Ew, don't touch it. 2 silver bullets. Oh. So a werewolf is triggered by the full moon. Does that mean if a werewolf went to the moon, he would be a werewolf all the time? Nothing like a post-autopsy cigarette. Smooth country. Oh! Got one for me. They put so much glue on his face. Oh, that's gonna take hours to get off. Oh, and I think he's a cop. Gently pushed against the wall. Oh, I think we've found our gore level for the film. Oh, you got a little something on your chin there, buddy. Oh! Oh, and I just noticed our werewolf got up from the autopsy table, put on a full set of clothes, including shoes that fit his incredible werewolf feet, and is now out stalking women in the forest. Like, with his big claws, could he even do up buttons? No, you're supposed to swallow that. That's actually sort of the nutrients. The whole point of werewolf is to eat it. La noche de Valpurgis. Kind of a groovy werewolf. I think he's got some cool Italian shoes on, too. And here we are. A medley of locations we can't afford to visit. We will spend most of our time in small rooms and in that one forest. I'll just steal this one. They won't notice. It's a frickin' postcard in a bar for some reason. Ooh, a Hungarian countess from the 15th century. Could she be our vampire woman? A rather horrible one as she looks directly at the camera. Ooh, the 70s are out in force. She had the mark of a vampire. So there's a mark of a vampire and a mark of a werewolf. I don't know, man. Goblets are cool and all, but they're so awkward. It looks like they'd be really difficult to drink out of. Oh, like I said. You missed some there. The witch hunts began. Oh, that was nice. All who tried to condemn her were mysteriously murdered, but wait, you can see the guy in the picture right there. He's stabbing the other one. Also a nice, slow, romantic dance. That's nice. Look into each other's eyes. Oh, and they start speeding up before the music started. That's awesome. Oh, J&B decided to take a little risk and do a little product placement in the film. We're going to have our J&B whiskey while we take ice out of our J&B ice bucket and smoke with our J&B ashtray. I wish I could go with you, but I must go to Istanbul. I'm going to do some drug trafficking? Oh, okay. Oh, that little car looks awesome. Get me a little electric car like that. Oh, classic staple of these films. Lengthy driving scenes. We don't need to see them go all the way to the building. But you don't close the door after you get out of a car? Oh, you deserve your fate. I will celebrate as you die. That is an interesting vampire hunter's outfit she's got on. I guess they're not hunting vampires yet. Oh, well, I'll just stand here and not move for a little while so the guy with the string can put a spider from Spirit Halloween on my head. The upside down doll is way creepier. You should not be showing relief right now. Directly at camera. I've come up with a solution. Be my guest for this week. Despite the fact you were just in the car talking about Dracula inviting you to stay at his castle. Wait. This guy's supposed to be there all by himself, and he's prepared all this food for those two ladies? The female version of the Marquis. Her name was Wandessa Darvula de Nadasi. And this is a completely normal reaction. Shouldn't be foreboding at all. Maybe everyone just relax. You're not going to ask him why he's acting like a freak right now? I think it'd be really appropriate to ask him why he's freaked out. Okay, you've gone to a remote village to search for a witch who became a vampire, so you can be roughing it. This is what you bring to sleep in. This man has been lying the whole time. There are strange things going on here. Did you notice how I noticed how the table was set too, sister? This is the third zoom in on that door handle. They are really, really hard for this scene. Please leave. If not, you'll die. A werewolf? And let me convince you of my argument by choking you just a little bit and then stopping. There's nothing you should be afraid of except the fact I just woke you up by sticking my face really close to yours. So both of these women just go to sleep with their full makeup on. They don't wash their face or take care of that or anything. That seems like really bad for your skin. Many years ago, my family had a serious accident. It was this brown leather jacket I'm wearing. I put it on and my sister, who's never been strong, has been mentally disturbed ever since. By the way, do you remember what she said to you? I ask in a not suspicious way at all. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry. Bigger reaction to the wall you're walking past? Like much bigger reaction to the wall you're walking past? That's covered in blood? That wall back there? Oh, Genevieve, you've been murdered in the sexiest way possible. Hello. Oh, she's injured and lounging sexily with a belly chain. Although I have to admit, I do quite like a belly chain. Alright, so I'm ready for our Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game. You are all in a castle, hunting for a werewolf and some vampire women. So they're going to do a little tomb raiding, and this is what they decide to wear. Some high-heeled boots. And your strange 70s fashion. Either Tony's going way too hard on the smoke machine or the entire crew is smoking at the same time, which is very possible in 1971. Dude, they are vaping up a storm over there. I don't think the three of them are going to be lifting a concrete slab of that size anytime soon. Oh, let me struggle sexily. Ugh. We found the tomb, we opened it up, let's not profane. I think a bit too late, you've already profaned it. I won't stay here when you open the coffin. I'm gonna go over there and start vaping. Gonna blow some sweet cotton. Alright, here we have the big reveal. And it's barely visible because of the smoke machine. Way to go, guys. Seriously, turn it down to 7. I mean, I know you got it on 10 already. Turn it down to 7. Don't take that out. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Let's make sure we spill a lot of that right into the mouth of the dead vampire. So if you pull a silver cross out of the dead vampire, she'll come back to life. If you take the silver bullets out of the werewolf, they'll come back to life. It'll be interesting to see if they could kill each other. Why are you filling it up with dirt? You just discovered this. You need to document it. You need to study it. You don't just start filling it up with dirt again. Ba-da-ba, worshiping Satan, have a nice day, worshiping Satan, walking around, worshiping Satan. Oh, excuse me, could you tell me where to buy some moisturizer? For some reason, the zombie runs in slow motion. His regular walking looks like slow motion. So he sees a monk jogging up to a woman and then just stabs him in the chest. He didn't actually know it was a monster. Well, I guess it's the result that matters. Okay, we've brought a werewolf back from the dead. A vampire's coming back from the dead. We just killed a zombie. We need a mole man. I mean, that would just like the pinnacle of film if this was, oh, mole man, mole man, mole man. You're having a very calm conversation considering that guy just killed a zombie who dissolved right in front of you. Did she bring just like a different nightgown for every night on this supposedly difficult camping trip where they were searching for a tomb? Because it's kind of awesome if she did. Look, we rented the smoke machine. We're going to use the smoke machine. I don't care if everyone dies from carbon monoxide poisoning. Hello? I'm your vampire for tonight. I will be serving you. And what is on the menu is you. Oh, they did a very good job of making her hands look pale. And here comes the big bite. Oh, and it looks like all that vape juice has finally gotten to her. She thinks this feels great. Although I did find out that some bats that drink blood actually have a natural analgesic so that they actually don't cause their victims any pain. So this being a vampire, a supernatural being, they might have heightened that effect and actually make it pleasurable, which would be a very natural stage of evolution. This is, therefore, factually accurate and hot. She's getting more love and affirmation than I've gotten in my whole life. I kind of want to be a vampire's minion. My dead friend. And someone's pushing the door back and forth. Why are you doing that? No, stop it. Just leave her alone. It's quite horrible already. Oh, hey, what's that over there? Oh, hey, guys, what's going on? Mix your blood with ours, and you'll enjoy all pleasures. Although by all pleasures, I mean mostly vaping, it appears. Satan still has power. Stupidly, people keep ignoring his strength. Us mostly, who went to a tomb and opened it and then brought the vampire back. I must fight alone. You have to believe me. Genevieve is still here. I won't leave her. Or you for some reason, even though we met like a day ago and you haven't really done anything or been particularly charming. What? You don't? How? I love you with all my heart for no apparent reason. I won't be afraid of anybody. Let's go for... Oh, we missed the kiss a little bit. No take two on that one. What do you think? I just did a full minute of exposition and background to make sure everyone understands what's going on. No, not impressed? All right. Poor Elizabeth. The curse had to get you too. Apparently off screen when we weren't watching. What happened? I hate this mannequin. It's the worst mannequin ever. Her feet are so stiff. Oh my god, vampires coming towards us. It's the most horrible, frightening fact. And, oh, there you go. That's fixed. Bye. Come on, and we can tell when we're not wanted. Oh my god, watching them flounce away was terrifying. Still don't get why the werewolf has a mark of a pentagon. Although he's got a pretty solid back. Way to go, dude. Oh, look at that unibrow. That is clearly a transformation into a nightmare. He's been inside this whole time. Is the wall he just rubbed up against not dry? Did they just build that set? Halloween Howling 3.mp3 is getting used way too much in this movie already. Oh, hey, you got a little schmutz there. You got a little something on your chin. You might want to take care of that. Oh, damn. Apparently werewolves don't know about doors. Okay. I now wish at the beginning of the movie I'd started a counter for how many times they do the howl. So he's a werewolf. Is he aware enough to know that he has to go fight the vampire, or is he just going out on a rampage, which is what he looks like he's about to do? Because it seems like you just have two monsters rampaging. There's no real reason for them to even cross paths. All right, let's try to get it all in the mouth this time. Ugh, ginger blood. It's a bit acidic. I mean, these guys make vampiring look kind of fun. They dance around, they hang out, they support each other. I think I like vampires. Okay, so we had a night with a werewolf and the vampires and nothing happened. Well, except the werewolf just killed an innocent person. We must find where she's hiding and finish her off. There are so many places to look. The farm, the monastery, the cemetery. I mean, that's 3. All right. Just killed my best friend, drank her blood. I feel great. So if a vampire drinks werewolf blood, would that make her more powerful or actually make her sick? Oh, that's a very good healing effect. I mean, that's really well done. And I guess they've killed the vampire that bit her so that she won't turn into a vampire now. That was my only friend who I'm super supportive of. We did our eyeshadow together. I will end you. So they don't have the ability to make them fly or anything, so they just make them like run in slow motion, which is not terrible. But now I really want to see what kind of shoes she's wearing to run in. All right, let's see some high quality transformation acting. Something wet on my butt. The only thing you've been told for the last 15 minutes of this movie is to keep that cross with you at all times. So, I assume you're about to get up and walk away and not bring the cross with you. Congratulations. Hey, just coming out here to check on people. Didn't bring the cross, the only thing that protects me. Oh, use that forearm strength. Yeah. Oh, god damn. Shouldn't he be the one howling? Where is this other wolf supposedly? Whoa, someone forgot to put the crash pad down. Why are you spit everything out? Eat your food properly. No, you come back here and you finish your dinner. I hate that man. He said nothing about my massive plate collection on the wall behind me. Oh, there's a little JB in the back there again. Good job, JB Whiskey, getting your product placement in. I see someone who wanted the role of lead vampire but didn't quite cut it. One day he went down to the monastery to visit the Tomb of the Night, a completely normal thing to do. Another day as a werewolf, just wander around a field with my brown leather jacket on. Yep. Dude, you might want to be a little more careful with that knife. That's the sharp end you're pointing into your hand there. Whoa! Oh, the brown leather jacket doesn't even get cut. I understand that he's knife-proof, but the leather jacket wouldn't be. Oh, and that guy's definitely not knife-proof. It's only in a little bit. I actually think you pull it out, you might be fine. Or just give up. Oh my god, the second floor trim on the windows doesn't match the first floor. So, I take it you're the werewolf who's been banging my girlfriend? All I can tell you is that Genevieve is dead. What? She was my alternative after Elvira dumped me. They all fear you. They hate you. Mostly your brown leather jacket. It wouldn't surprise me if they came and hanged you. They've tried that before and I kind of liked it. So you're walking up this hallway and you enter this room. Please do a perception check. I hope nothing's up ahead. Whoa! She was just standing there waiting to fall on the car. So, guys, a little awkward. Didn't have time to clean up before I had guests. Wasn't really expecting anybody. You know what I'm saying. Elevator goes up. Elevator goes down. Oh, God, the guy in the white turtleneck is never the hero. And here we go, the dramatic showdown between Satan, a vampire, and a werewolf. Boink! Oh, those need a key. I have the key over here. All right, he's gonna turn into a werewolf. We're gonna get the unibrow. Ooh, I can feel the hair on my forehead, my eyebrow growing in. Luckily, he was able to duck behind something so he could transform. Oh my god, he's drooling everywhere. It's disgusting. Okay, the final showdown between the vampire and the werewolf has been a lot of staring at each other. But here we are. They are so close. Let's make out. Oh, they're not making out. And Pro Vampire goes off the top turnbuckle. Oh my god, it's almost like nothing's happening. Oh! Maybe we've kind of learned the answer to my earlier question. Like, if a werewolf bites a vampire, she just gets sick and dies. She does an Obi-Wan. Oh my god, this dissolve effect's taking forever. Oh, I was not ready for that to actually happen that quickly. I thought there was going to be some hesitation, some thought. He did too. But she's like, look, we're both wearing white turtlenecks. Oh my god. I lost to a guy who's wearing a white turtleneck. Ugh. Okay, so what's really happened is she had a boyfriend, she left, she fell in love with a werewolf, vowed to stay with him forever, he dies, she immediately goes back to her previous boyfriend. That is the message of this movie. Oh.